welcome back to my channel. Today I am leaving the south of France. I have literally been living here for the past 4 months and it has been crazy, and I also can't believe that 4 months has gone this quickly. I don't understand where the time has gone, but yeah, it's time to pack up my entire life here and basically move back to the UK. Whilst I'm packing my bag, I thought I would just do a quick video kind of reflecting on my time here and just like a few things that I just wanted to chat about. It's going to be a really informal chatty video, and also I'm really sorry if I sniff because I have been so ill these past few days. It's been unreal, so if you hear a sniff, just ignore because I won't be able to edit all of them out. Let's get the bag. Oh, Jesus Christ. So I have this massive bag. I can't even get this in frame, like it is huge, and I came here with it, but I know obviously I've got loads of stuff in it, but I basically need to go back through and repack everything because I don't have enough space, and it's already going to be overweight, and I'm scared to go to the airport, to be honest, because I know that they're just going to tell me that I need to pay lots and lots of money to send it back. I'm flying back with British Airways, and normally you can obviously check in like a 23 kilo bag, but you can then upgrade to like a 32 kilo bag, but they don't have that option, and that's crazy, and I just have to pay like one ridiculous set fee when I get there. And I don't know how much that is, but it's like something, online it was telling me like 75 euros, so I'm a little bit scared, I can't lie. So like, where do I even start with talking about my study abroad? I mean, I was kind of scared to do it, and I was actually supposed to do it as part of my bachelor's degree, my undergrad, and I just never got around to it because I thought 6 months like in the middle of my bachelor's degree was just going to be slightly inconvenient. So I thought that it would be best to not do it at that time, and I'm glad, I can see like my logistics for why I didn't do it and my reasons, but like I'm glad actually in hindsight that I didn't do it then, because actually it's given me the opportunity to do a master's and do it as part of my master's, and I kind of like low-key did my master's because it had this option, and like I know that that's probably really silly, but there was quite a lot of consideration that went into doing my master's, but also COVID played a big factor. I knew I was going to be taking a gap year after uni, and there was no way I could be starting to travel around at the time that I finished my bachelor's. But anyway, so doing this master's, I obviously did the first year, like September to June. What was I trying? I did that in the UK, and then I decided that I wanted to do the study abroad instead of doing a dissertation. And like really, it's kind of the same time because you're supposed to do your dissertation over the summer. But instead, like I had a free summer, and then I just went and just did a semester abroad. Now, my options weren't great at first, like I can't lie. There was like 3 universities in Germany. I don't even know how to say hello in German, so that was a no. There was then a Polish university, which I thought looked quite interesting, but then I realized it was like in the middle of farmland, and I was like, I'm a very sociable person, like I need more than farm. So that was that. And then I did originally apply to Australia, and I got into the Wollongong University program, and then they decided to pull out of the agreement. So I was absolutely fuming about that, I can't lie, because I was so excited to go to Australia. I have family out there, so like it's a really big deal for me to go to Australia. I normally go once every 3 years, and I thought to live out there would be amazing, and I still think obviously it's going to be an amazing experience, but I'm low-key quite glad that that didn't happen, because it's given me the opportunity to live in a different country where I can't actually speak the language. Even though my French hasn't come on that well, like I do think it's been like an experience to try and like communicate with like new people. And one of the benefits of doing it in Europe is that obviously you have like a massive Europe like cohort that comes with you, which is super exciting because then you meet people from all over Europe. Like here, I haven't actually met another British person, which has been totally fine with me. Like I have no issue with that. And now I have friends like all over the world, from Tunisia to Lebanon to Sweden to Canada. Like it's insane, like the amount of people that you meet. Like this is so cool. I feel like I can't name every single country, but you know I love you all. But yeah, it's just been like an incredible experience, and I think that that's the main thing that I've gotten out of this, is the fact that it is just incredible, like the experience that you get here. I highly recommend obviously coming to the south of France. The south of France is an amazing area, and even in the winter, I did a winter semester, and even now it's still amazing to explore, and it's so warm compared to the rest of Europe. It's insane. So I mean, this is what I wear to go outside, like, and it's like the coldest that it's gonna get. Like, I don't even need a jacket. Like, it's crazy. So hence why I'm not that excited to go back to the UK for its weather, I can't lie. I think it does help to be quite a sociable person here. I have got to say that, just because you do have to like kind of actively go and search for friends, especially as I was the only person from my nationality. I think people here are very, very friendly anyway. And I think all students, especially those on exchange, all of them have the common goal of just wanting to meet new people, which is really, really lovely. And as I say, I've had like met friends for life. I've literally booked to go to like a festival with one of the girls that I've met. Like, this is how much like I love these people that I've met. I'm going to Midsummer in Sweden. I'm going to go and visit other friends in their home countries. I've got invites all over the world. It's insane. And then obviously they're gonna come and visit me in the UK, which is so, so cool. So in terms of just like actually diversifying your friendships and your friendship groups, like, I'd say it's actually a really good thing to do. Oh my God, what is that on the front of that? What is that? Can you see that? What is that? That's like the weirdest stain ever. Oh, it just rubs off. I was like, what is that? That's grim. Anyways, going back to it. So I think in terms of expanding my sort of like cultural and international horizons, this has been like one of the most beneficial trips that I have ever been on. And I'm so happy that I've done this. Like, this has just been insane. And like, I can see exactly why like everyone should do this. I think it just opens your mind up to different like religions, cultures, beliefs, everything, and it's so nice to just share different opinions and just like nicely and friendly debate them. Guys, I thought I was doing such a good job packing, but I have a whole freaking coat to put in. My life. On that note, one of the best things I've learned about living away from home is that you amass so much stuff, even when you try to not. And this is literally insane to me, because I've been living in a place which doesn't even have an address that can deliver online things to. So everything I needed to have had to be literally like brought here in this suitcase. And it's crazy that Dave, my boyfriend, literally came over, took a suitcase back with him, and I still have a full suitcase to take back. Like, what the hell? Like, what did I buy? I know that I bought a few like wine glasses and stuff, which are gonna be in my hand luggage, but I'm just like, where did this stuff come from? Like, I'm so confused. But yeah, so that is definitely a lesson learned, is if you ever go and live anywhere abroad, you just amass so much stuff, and like, I just don't even know where you get it from. It's just crazy to me. I think going back to the France thing, I think if you ever had the option to go for a study abroad, then I highly would recommend going to France and not just always going to Paris, because I did actually visit Paris whilst I was here, and it is just like a little bit like crazy, and like prices in Paris are like so expensive. Like, if you think London's bad, like Jesus Christ, that place is freaking rammed. So I would just say like the French Riviera is such a good option, because you get like the essence of France but in like a different way, and I think that that's why I've enjoyed it so much here. And it is also like super luxurious. The only thing I would say though is it's so expensive here, like actually crazy expensive. Like, I cannot tell you. I would highly recommend coming with a significant budget, because I have overspent like crazy here. Like, you can't save here. Like, you can't. Like, unless you're coming with like, I don't know, a trust fund. Like, there is just no way that you can do any element of saving here. Like, it is just mad. Like, I mean, you've got Monaco on your doorstep. Like, I can just hop on the train, you know, and just like go to Monaco. I became a regular at the Monte Carlo casino. Like, what the fuck? I'm a student. Like, that should not be in my vocabulary. It was a bit concerning when I went to the bar and I was like, hi, can I have a, and he went, I already know what you want. And I was like, huh? Okay. I was like, that's my sign to never come here again. I did win quite a lot of money. I'm not advocating gambling, just to say. But here we are. Okay, I'm doing quite a good job of shoving everything up to the bottom. Well, up, down to bottom of my suitcase. But I have so much stuff still yet to pack. My whole bed over here is just like filled with stuff to put in the suitcase, and I'm just stressed at how this is actually going to fit, because I don't understand how it's become this big, this problem. Like, what the hell? I didn't even buy this. I did buy this bag, but that was it. Like, what? I'm honestly baffled. I made the mistake of bringing too many coats. I did wear all of them. Oh God, it's been a shambles, I tell you. Oh God, I've also forgot the stuff. I am literally so stressed. It's unreal. How is this meant to fit? I wish I could show you. You know what? I'm gonna show you. Okay, this is what I'm working with. This is a massive bag. This is like my hand for context. This is huge. Like, what the hell? I've still got all that to go and all this stuff on the bed. What am I gonna do? This is actually like low-key so stressful. I have to get all my liquids in this big bag as well. You know what? I'm gonna go to the other side of the bag and repack that and see what I can get in there. Good plan, good plan. Okay, yeah, in fairness, this is a massive mess. I do need to like repack all of this. I did buy this scarf. Okay, maybe I did buy quite a lot here, but this does not take up this much room. Somebody needs to like fast forward this footage to when this is packed and I can actually breathe a little bit, because no. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna repack this entire side. I've literally just shoved stuff in. Guys, this is a fucking joke. I actually don't know if I'm gonna get it all in. I'm so stressed. Is it just me, or am I the only person that like hoards period pads, because I'm so scared of not having one? And also I find them so expensive that I never want to throw like any of them just like away, so I like hoard them. So going back. Jesus Christ. Oh. So in terms of applying for the study abroad process, you need to contact your uni and make sure that they actually do it and that they have partner universities that are in the locations that you'd like. I decided to stay at the university I was at because I loved my university. I'd highly recommend checking out other universities because so many of them have incredible exchange universities. So definitely worth like having a look around if you're not that favourable of the university you did your bachelor's at. I highly recommend doing a study abroad as part of your master's. I think it's honestly the biggest like cheat sheet thing ever for university, because you don't do a dissertation. Like, why would you not do this? Bear in mind, I was the only person on my course in the UK who chose to do a study abroad instead of a dissertation, which I find like, what the fuck? Like, why would you not? Like, why would you not? Like, I get it, like, you want to go into work, but like, really? Like, no summer, straight into a job. Are you serious? Like, boring. Though, well done to my kids that did do that, so, because it's actually really tough to get a job at the moment, so. But that is also just my opinion. I do have to say, it's probably the best thing that I chose to do. Like, and I'm so glad that I have a master's degree and, like, I managed to do it in this way. Like, this is pretty good. So when I'm out here, I have to, like, communicate with my, like, exchange coordinator and stuff, and you have to, like, submit, like, a lot of things to do with your study abroad, and the study abroad process itself isn't that easy, especially now because of Brexit. Completely ruins everything, and you have to get a visa for everywhere in Europe, which is super annoying. And can I just say, I spent £250 on a visa for France just to stay one extra month. That fourth month screwed me like crazy. But yeah, but I'm just baffled. I am baffled that was like a thing. So yeah, the paperwork itself is a bit of a nightmare. I can agree with you on that, but it is so worth it for when you actually turn up here and you get your cute little studio apartment and you're in another country and you're just living your best Emily in Paris life. And that's literally what it feels like. Oh, fuck. I keep just looking at things and finding things that need to go in this case, and I'm literally like, how? Like, I made this perfume in grass. I have a video on it, so if you want to see that, then go and check it out. But yeah, I've made this perfume, and like obviously it's over 100 mils, so I can't just take that in my hand luggage. Like, it has to go in here somewhere. But yeah, so once you get here, obviously it is super lovely. I found this apartment because of some like student platform that they help for international students coming to France, which was really helpful. That's how I got this place. It wasn't cheap, I can't lie, I did tell you it's the south of France, it's expensive, but that platform really helped. It was called StudApart. So, but I'm not sure that every university is integrated into that platform. you'll have to see if your university is. And now in terms of what I'm doing next, I am very, very excited that I'm going on a gap year and I'm going to be basically traveling everywhere. Yeah, and I've got some super exciting stuff in the pipeline. Remember, I am a travel influencer on TikTok and Instagram. Follow me if you want to. That's where I post like most of my short video content and also all of my images, which are really, really cute. Okay, for some reason my phone just stopped filming them. That was weird. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. I remember. So yeah, basically I'm trying to be a travel influencer. So if you can support me in whatever ways that you can, then please do like and subscribe, the usual. But it does just mean that next year I'm gonna have some like really exciting travel content coming out, and I've got some very exciting opportunities coming up, which I honestly can't believe. I've just signed a contract for something that I'm gonna be telling you guys about on my Instagram. I'm so excited! But more on that later. But yeah, so I'm probably going to conclude the video here because I am almost packed. I have repacked this bag and everything is kind of fitting in it, kind of. But yeah, thank you for sticking with me for my travels and adventures in the south of France, and I cannot wait for my travels and adventures next year. It is going to be so exciting, I cannot tell you. So as I said before, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video when I'm back in the UK, which is mad. Bye!